Continuing on here at Radio Row, Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas, and we are joined now by social media, TikTok, influencer,
random person,
NFL commentator, if you will.
Roaster, yeah,
that's a good one. I like that.
Thank
Roaster.
you.
It's Annie Agar, and she joins us now. So you're a Michigan girl,
yeah,
and you kind of started this. I mean, the Lions were kind of a butt of a joke.
Oh yeah.
Now that they're good,
they took a lot of my content. I gotta say,
you can't make the shift to praising them now.
I do. It's different cause I'm a Packers fan, so it's different when you're in the NFC North and you can make fun of the Bears, you can make fun of the Vikings, but the Lions will always have a place in my heart because I'm from Detroit. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy for them, and I really wanted them to be here today. I really did for this game this weekend, but. It's still, I'll find some content to make fun of them somehow.
What fan base hates you the most?
That's a great question. It's either the 49ers or the Cowboys. It's probably a toss-up, honestly.
It feels like the Cowboys.
The 49ers probably don't as much because I'm a Packers fan and they beat us every year. So that's probably not the issue. But Cowboys fans, I lay into Cowboys fans.
Cowboy fans seem like they're very sensitive to begin with.
They are.
So it's very easy to pick on them. Yeah. It's very easy to get them riled up. I mean, you see the stuff that other people, you see the stuff that Stephen A. does. Like it seems like it's very easy to just.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like that when you have a little sibling and you poke fun at them and then they give you a reaction. The Cowboys give me a reaction, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right.
The day they don't give me a reaction, I'll lay off them a little bit, but I don't think they'll be that day.
In St. Louis, I mean, Cardinals, Cubs, like back and forth for so many years. Mm-hmm. It was so easy to pick on the Cubs.
Yep.
And they win that one World Series, and now they think they have. I mean, still, that was like 8 years. That was 2016. That was 8 years ago. Now you would think they were defending champs year after year.
Oh yeah, that rivalry is one of the 7 wonders of the world. I don't understand it because I live in Chicago. Cubs fans, if you bring up the Cardinals, get so butthurt about it. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Like it's worse than an NFL rivalry. I've never seen a baseball rivalry, maybe than Red Sox Yankees. That's that aggressive and intense.
And I mean, and forever you would think that the Cardinal fans didn't have to care. It was like, okay, they're there.
They're just the little brother.
Like, but it's still both sides get equally riled up about it.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Have you experienced a Cubs-Cardinals weekend game up at Wrigley yet?
I haven't. I'm trying to think of the Cubs games I went to. I try to do it with the Tigers because my brother's a big Tigers fan and my dad actually played for the Tigers for a little bit, so I try to time that a little bit. But if they come in to play the White Sox and all that, but I don't think I can't think of how I saw the Cubs play. It definitely wasn't the Cardinals though, because I haven't seen that kind of hostility yet. I would remember that.
The times I've gone as a fan to that, I never feel the hostility there.
Yeah.
It does. And I'm sure it happens.
Yeah.
But if you just kind of carry yourself the right way, and it doesn't have to happen.
If you go to guaranteed rate, that might be a different situation.
I've seen multiple. I mean, I've seen fist fights, like women having fist fights and throwing each other down bleachers there.
People say you go to the Cubs for the enjoyment and the entertainment and the community around it, and you go to the White Sox to either get beat up or watch them win. There's no in between.
Also, you could tell that you're a transplant to Chicago because you just called it guaranteed rate. So
I know, because that's all I know. That's so funny.
That's like the third.
What did I say?
I mean, I still call. So I grew up on the south side of Chicago. Yeah. I still call it Comiskey.
Yeah.
And if you were to call it U.S. Cellular, I'd know what you were talking about. If you called it guaranteed rate, it would take me a second to go. What stadium is that?
Yeah. It is weird to see. It's weird to see in person because it doesn't look right. But
none of them are. That's all I've known. So many of those.
I know.
Stadiums in that.
Which I don't like the changes. The change in name.
When you get it,
like Heinz Field is no longer Heinz Field. That's
really
wild to me. Steelers didn't that change? It's like Alish.
It might, but again,
one of them changed this year, and that was weird.
I don't work for them, so I don't have to call it that. So it's
we're not getting paid for this.
Arrowhead's not called Arrowhead anymore. The Chiefs don't play at Arrowhead anymore.
That's crazy.
It's Geha Field, GEHA, whatever field at Arrowhead Stadium.
What do these brands think they're doing? No, we're not going to call it that.
Right. Well, LA, they did it with the crypto.
Yes, that's weird. That's a weird one.
Which that too, when you look at how that went down from a business standpoint.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like Staples wasn't even a thing anymore.
Right.
And it was on there. It was like, whatever. Okay.
Be the Staples Center.
Yeah. What kind of content are you working on for this week?
This week I did my fan videos. So every year in that break in between conference championship and Super Bowl, I'll have fans send in videos and put like a meeting together with the fans, and it's so fun every year. So we did that yesterday and Monday. And then for the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing interviews. I'll be at NFL Honors, Commissioner's Party, just trying to, kind of get around and see everyone. And the content I'm doing is showing people what it's like to be at the Super Bowl. So I'm trying to do videos of me walking around and stuff like that. So.
I saw you at the opening night, and like you're getting interviewed now. Like you've been doing this for 3 years. Like this is your third year doing this. Yeah. During the pandemic, when you started doing these and throwing it out there, like I'm sure that this was never a thought before.
It's absolutely incredible how much. And I tell people the first video I put out, I didn't do it to go viral or to. I just wanted to make some people laugh during COVID because everybody was so sad and down, and nobody's talking about sports. And it made me feel better because I wanted that. Sports is all I've ever done, and I wasn't working because we didn't have local sports to cover at the time. And and I never had this intention, but I'm so glad I'm here for this.
So what is like the big thing that you're looking forward to this week then?
That's a good question. Not the game, because as a Packers fan, I'm kind of trying to make it to Monday. I'll say NFL Honors I think is pretty fun. The parties at night are great because then you see people a little bit, they're more comfortable, and you can talk to them a little bit more freely. But yeah, NFL Honors is always so cool. Is everybody dressed up and the awards, and there's content there. There's jokes there to be made. So any place I can make jokes.
Who's hosting that one this year?
Oh, it's the guy. It's like Key and Peele guy, but it's
Keegan-Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
Awesome.
It'll be great.
Where can people find your stuff?
At Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Annie Agar 5. I will be there. Content waiting. All right.
She's Annie Agar. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mungenast St. Louis Acura would like to upgrade your current BEV experience. The new ZDX offers the performance that you expect from Acura, but upgrades your ownership experience with our award-winning team. Whether you're looking for a more convenient charging solution or an upgrade to a new vehicle, come in today and make a reservation for the all-electric ZDX coming soon. Mungenast St. Louis Acura, better than ever for you.